Let's chat about OMAD's baby brother, OMAD. Now, I've lost the majority of my weight eating one meal a day, a 1 meal a day fasting schedule, fasting between 20 hours or more, and eating within a 2 to 3 hour eating window. You can't find results with OMAD when it's done like this. OMAD can be effective for weight loss when it's done in this manner that I will explain throughout the video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Daniella Joy, and I started my weight loss journey off at 282 pounds, got down to 169 pounds, losing a total of 113 pounds. I find the most success on my weight loss journey when I do two things. Number one, time restricted eating, whether it be through OMAD or fasting or extended fasting, and when I reduce my carbohydrates, where I make that metabolic switch. This is where I find the most success when I implement any of these tools in any form or fashion. Why? Because it reduces the amount of time you're eating, because weight gain happens with frequent eating. Now, don't get me wrong, you can lose weight with eating frequently, but you have to be very disciplined. And I mean very disciplined. Like the bodybuilders, they do it all the time. They eat frequently throughout the day, but they're trained to do that. Those of us who are, the regular folk, we struggle with binge eating and overeating. And opening up multiple windows during the day to eat puts us at risk for overeating. So, if you're new here, come join the fam, hit that subscribe button, and smash the like button, guys, as these acts help me out. On my channel, I do weight loss vlogs. I do, chat to chat videos like this, just talking to you guys straight up about weight loss. Because I'm passionate about helping people lose weight, because when I lost weight, I gave myself a gift that I never thought I could be able to do. And that was a gift of self-empowerment. And weight loss is not just about the physical. It's the mental journey that really transforms everything, because it manifests to other areas in your lives. Anyway, enough talk. Let's jump into OMAD. So, OMAD is effective for weight loss when it's done like this. First thing in the morning, you wake up, you have a small meal. You want to keep a calorie cap for that meal. For women, I highly recommend keeping that meal in the 400 calorie range, and for men, capping it off at 600 calories. You have a small meal, and then you wait 10 to 12 hours, and then you have your regular sized meal. You can call this eating every 12 hours, because that distance between each meal, again, is a form of time restricted eating. And the key to all this, like when you eat first thing in the morning, your metabolism runs hot. So when it runs hot, basically what happens is that throughout the day, you're gonna burn off all those calories. Now, you do the same thing that you do with one meal a day. So when you're eating in a 1 meal a day way, I highly recommend that everyone weigh themselves right before they eat, because when you weigh yourself right before you eat, that is when you're gonna get a consistent trend on the scale. That is when you are weighing the lightest, right before you eat. So keep that in mind. With OMAD, doing it in this method, you can do the same thing. Try it out, give it a try. Wake up in the morning, as soon as you wake up, make yourself a breakfast, and then eat between 400 calories to 600 calories, depending on where you're at, and then go about your day. Then weigh yourself when you normally would weigh yourself during your OMAD fast, and see what happens. I've done this myself, and the scale has gone down. I would lose weight on the day, because during that time, I'm active, I'm on my feet, I'm busy. For you, you may be at work, you may be running around with the kids, you may be at school. It will definitely help you with weight loss when you do it like this. Now, to use OMAD in a way for maintenance, you could just eat like 2 OMAD-sized meal within the days, but the key to all of this is being in a calorie deficit. All of these are just strategies to help keep you in the calorie deficit and to help keep you in that metabolic switch mode. Now, for those of you who have been doing keto OMAD, or for those of you who are consuming carbs, a good rule of thumb using this method of OMAD, where you're eating every 10 to 12 hours, is to have your carbohydrate heavy meal in the morning. Why? Because carbs help you hold on to electrolytes better. It helps you retain the salt, the sodium, the potassium, and all that good stuff. And in the morning, we are more insulin sensitive. So that's, again, taking advantage of our natural circadian rhythm and our natural hormonal cycle. So if you eat a carb heavy meal in the morning, it's gonna fuel you throughout the day. And then when OMAD happens, or when the evening meal happens, the second 2MAD meal happens, you are good to go. I highly recommend giving this a try. This is a great tool to use for anyone who's OMAD exhausted, anyone who's struggling to get back into OMAD, or someone who feels like 2MAD can be beneficial on their journey. It's still a form of intermittent fasting because you are fasting for the majority of the day. You still do the same rules of OMAD. When you fast, you wanna, keep your black coffee, 1 cup of black coffee, or you can have coffee with cream since it's a 2MAD. You can do it that way. You want to make sure you're getting in your sodium and potassium. But the key to all of this is making sure that you are in a calorie deficit for both meals. You want to make sure you do that. And the only way to make sure is to look at the scale. Weigh yourself daily. Get into the habit of daily weigh-ins because they're going to keep you in check. Get into the habit of learning your nutrition and your calories because that's how you self-check yourself on this weight loss journey. Anyway, I hope this video helped you out. Let me know if you're going to give this 2MAD thing a try because it's very effective. It's a great tool for sure. I enjoy it when I do it. I love 2MAD. It's great. I don't know if I'm going to do one today. I haven't eaten today. And it's 11 o'clock a.m., but I might eat soon. But anyway, let me know if you're going to try it below. And if you made it this far into the video, just drop in a bunch of clock emojis because that's exactly what I just thought of. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.